Stupid wild Digimon. So we're gonna run out of here. Oh, I should switch to Lancelot now, actually. We're gonna get the heck out of here. And then... I like how he's holding a gun, but he uses bandages to attack. I'm gonna get out of here and then go straight to Tyranno Valley. Beat the boss there, who I'm betting is Black War Greymon, but the game will probably trick me and it'll be something else. But we'll get through that, and then I'll probably save up at Quinlong City, I think is what it's called. Seiryu City, you know what it is. Is there an armored Digimon? Nope, okay. Thought there might be, you never know. These armored Digimon are notoriously hard to find, it seems. We have to go through this stupid leaf maze for what is hopefully the last time in my entire life. I don't ever want to see this crap again. Bow, bow, bow. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Be gone. Easy knockout. Oh, you lived! Dang it, I thought he was dead. Whatever. Oh, do you still have your counter crest on? I thought I took that off. I could have sworn I had taken all the counter crests off before I started recording. Did I forget to take off Lancelot's? I definitely haven't gotten any counters with Ursa or Konoichi, so if anyone still has one on, it's only him. I thought for sure I had taken that off. For your wind power to come back. Oh, you know what happened? Is I took off the training book by mistake when I thought I took off the counter crest. That's my bad. Put the training book. Yeah, I got 43 of these things. Get them so easily. It would be really good. It's probably not going to happen because we still have, like, what, 13 more levels to go on Gallantmon? But it would be really good to get Gallantmon to 40 or near 40 while doing this. Because once Gallantmon is at 40, all I need is Milomyotismon at 40. I got out of there pretty easily, actually. And I've got my Otismon at level 1. So I get my Otismon to 99, then Milomyotismon to 40, and Gallantmon to 40, and we've got it. We've got Beelzemon. So probably what I'm going to do is, even though I don't want to... Lancelot is already so high leveled, I don't want to get him much higher, but probably I'm going to level grind off screen until I get Milomyotismon, and then also probably level up Milomyotismon a good bit to where I can get Beelzemon in the next video. Or not necessarily the next video, but the next session, when we're up in the north. It would be really good to get it while we're in the dungeons, actually. And there are 3 dungeons, right? I think I'll do the same thing I'm doing here, where for each dungeon, I'll use a different one of my 3 Digimon. That sounds like it'd be fun. I'll also try and get Imperialdramon fighter mode by then, or at least get closer to it. Or maybe get closer to War Greymon, one or the other. I need both. Paladin mode still seems pretty unlikely, but I would really like to get it. We'll see what happens. I'm still thinking I'm probably just going to get Beelzemon, and then I'll have fighter mode, but I won't get Omnimon, or I'll get Omnimon, but won't be able to get him and fighter mode both to 40. I don't know. But I basically lost all hope for Diaboromon, which sucks. To be completely honest with you, I might over-level Konoichi by, like, 10, 20 more levels than she should be, and then just not use her in the final fight, solely so that I can see the Ancient Greymon thing. Because I really just, like, I don't even care that much for Diaboromon. I really just wanted the Ancient Greymon DNA thing, and I wanted to do that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Depends on how much time I have and how much I can tolerate actually grinding levels, etc., etc. Still got 15 minutes left, so it's actually looking like we'll be able to beat this boss and go back to the Forest Inn to save, instead of having to stop at Quinlong City, which would be good. Haven't been here in a long time. You come here in the early game, or fairly early game, and then you, like, never have to come back. You know what else I've just realized is that this series is not going to get to 100 parts, probably. It's probably going to come up just short. It'll probably be at like 90, somewhere between 96 and 99. The final video might be part 100, but I don't know if I'll even have enough footage at that point to do a part 100 special like I normally do. I might get to end it on an hour-long part. The final video will be an hour long. That seems plausible. We'll see what happens. Because is this part 93? Or have I not either, or is this part 90? It's 90 or 93, I think, one or the other. I can actually just, use my phone to check the YouTube channel and see my videos. What was the last Digimon video I uploaded? 84. Oh no, this is only 87. Yeah, it's not happening. We're not getting part 100. There isn't going to be a part 100 in this series. There's no way that, if this is part 87, to get part 100... Well, to get to 99, I'd have to do 4 more sessions. Then after the 4th session, that would be part 99, and then there would be a part 100. There's no way I've got that much left in the game. Who is it? Oh, it's a BlackImperialdramon. That's really sick. I like it. I'm BlackImperialdramon, the boss. You gotta fight me to go back. Let's go. Sure, I'll take you anytime. You've got courage. I like you. What is with these black Digimon and courage? Hey, I got strength as well. You've got lots of confidence. Great, this will be a good match. I do kind of like that. That's a decent touch. They made all of the Digimon and Amaterasu black versions of Digimon. That's pretty cool. Gallantmon should not be this much larger than Imperialdramon. This is just... Imperialdramon looks like a dog at this height compared to Gallantmon. It's ridiculous. Mega Crusher, that's the name of your signature. It also caused a bit of game lag. It looks amazing. That is so sick, but I blocked it. Dude, that attack is amazing. I love it. Dang it. I never expect to have a double attack. That did enough damage where the next mechanical bash kills, though, so it's fine. Honestly, I'm glad you used this again. I want to see it. That is so awesome. That's like the best animation we've seen so far, I think. Sadly, it did, like, basically 0 damage. But whatever. See you later, BlackImperialdramon. It's been real. He lived! The actual madman. You know what? Finish you with metal attack for ultimate disrespect. There we go. We've done it. Bow, 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 bow. 460, not bad. Level 30 for Gallantmon. I like it. 10 levels away from one of the 2 pieces I need for Beelzemon. Hey, I lost. You got power. Yeah, I do. Of course, I've been winning so far. I see, you're great. Here, I'll give this to you. Take it. Got the hazard helmet. So many helmets. That battle was fun. Come again sometime. Yeah, whatever. Alright, getting here and beating him actually went way faster than I thought it would. We can definitely get back to the forest in at least. You know what? I'm going to stop in Qinglong. I want to see if there's an armored Digimon around here, by the way, is why I was looking around. Even though I'm probably not going to do anything with the armored Digimons. Digimons? Digital monster. Just say digital monsters at that point so you don't have to add an S at the end. I think Digimon on its own is both singular and plural, isn't it? Just like deer. Fairly certain that's how it works. I need these guys to stop living by, like, 1 attack. It's really annoying. Easy knockout. Also, I have a lot of training points saved up, and I'm going to be using those. I know I need to get the Platinum ID thing from Datamon's replacement, whoever it is, to be able to do the star training, but I'm going to be real with you. Like, I'm not going to beat the northern boss and then go and beat the Datamon replacement and then go to the legendary gym. That requires me to have to go back through the circuit board, and I'm gonna be real with you, there's not a whole lot this game can do other than saying you have to for the story to make me go through the circuit board willingly. So I'm probably just gonna, like, when we get to the legendary gym here in Amaterasu, assuming there is one, I imagine there is, then we will do all of our training there with or without the Platinum ID. I'll still go beat the Datamon replacement, even if I don't need his Platinum ID or not. But, I'm I'm not going to hold on to my training points until after I have it. Because I would much rather finish the stuff in the north, come back down here to be able to get into Amaterasu City, go beat whoever Datamon's replacement is, and then just go to the end of the game and be done with it. I don't really want to beat Datamon's replacement to get the Platinum ID at this point. I just want to beat his replacement for the sake of fighting all of the bosses. And also, in case any of you are curious, I'm still, still pretty set on not doing any kind of post-game, if there even is much of one in this game, in this version of the game. Qinglong. I have been saying it right. Lucky me. But yeah, I don't plan on doing any post-game with this. Because from what I've heard, it is bad, if it even exists in this version. And on top of that, I'm going to be real with you. Again, I'm worried that people will think, like, Chaos is not even having fun. Why does he still keep playing? I am still enjoying it enough to want to finish the game, but I am not enjoying this game enough to want to extend it into any sort of post-game. I would rather just be done at that point. I decided to go ahead and come in here to get my Otismon, by the way. There we go. Because I actually have enough time for it turns out. I don't need... Actually, I do need to switch you to, who do I need next? Growlmon? No, Devimon. I have to do stuff with Devimon to start getting towards Black War Growlmon, I think. I don't remember. It's dumb anyways. I should load that, Electro Ball. I don't think I need to do anything with you, do I? Shouldn't need to. Can I load Mechanical Bash on Imperialdramon? Nope, I can only load Mega Heal. You know what? I probably should. I need, I'm gonna go ahead and do this as well. Even though I love Marsmon. But I gotta do stuff with War Growlmon to get towards, War Greymon. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so it's set up for me for level grinding. Which I'll probably do tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. I mean, you guys won't see, but I'll see. Let's go to the Forest Inn to wrap up for today. Looks like I'm actually going to be ending a minute or two early, but not a whole lot I can do about it. But anyways, yeah, I'm not doing any post-game stuff in this game. I'm just going to finish what's left. I'm going to do the dungeons, which are optional, and I'm going to fight the Datamon boss, which is optional. The Datamon replacement boss, you know what I mean. And then, I'm going to call this playthrough to a close. I'm going to beat the final boss, obviously, and then I'm going to call the playthrough to a close. I just realized I'm not in the forest. I was confused, like, wait a minute, the inn is supposed to be right here. I'm in Divermon's Lake. I always forget about Divermon's Lake here. Every single time, without fail. But I'm definitely going to get Milo my Otismon in between now and next time, regardless of how much it levels up Lancelot. And then I'll probably, honestly, I'll get Milo my Otismon to 40, because I don't really care to use him on screen. And then I'll get Gallantmon to like 38 or 39 or something, and then we can fight in the circuit board with Gallantmon. And, well, actually, you know what? I probably want to get Beelzemon before we go to the north, because when we get to the north, I'm not going to be able to get to a Piximon to... What the heck? Was the game stuttering there? What was that? I'm not going to get to the spot in the north I want. Or a spot in the north where Piximon is before going to the dungeon, and I want to have Beelzemon going into the dungeon. Because I want Beelzemon to be the Digimon I use going through the final dungeon area. The dark dungeon, whatever it was. Why did I run from that? I should have just killed it for the experience, because I need Gallantmon to be level 40. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out off-screen. Yeah, I've still got like 5 minutes left. This is a horrible time to come here to wrap up, but... There's not really anything else to do because I'm worried about getting lost in Circuit Board again. I'm going to be real with you. I really don't even want to think about going through Circuit Board right now. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to, like, I got no choice. Videos are just going to be a little short today. It's been a long time since I've been this short. This is like 4 minutes before I'm supposed to wrap up. I guess I can just talk about random stuff. So that's probably what I'll do. This series is the most watched on the channel right now, so the most people watching, or the majority of my viewers who watch any of my stuff are watching this. So I guess now's as good a time as any to talk about stuff that's happening. So, if you guys want an update on me streaming, as I'm sure a lot of you are still waiting with bated breath because I said I would be streaming like 2 or 3 months ago and it still hasn't happened, I've talked to the people who are installing fiber optic in my area, like, literally every other week or every week. And the most recent news I heard, which I talked to them last week about, was, they actually came down my street again and they were doing splicing work and making sure everything was good to go. And they explained it to me that they have to finish an entire zone and then they can turn on the entire zone. They cannot turn it on beforehand. So even though my street is done and ready, it's not turned on until all of the streets in my zone are done. And guess what? All the streets in my zone are not done. They said it will be within a month, but I mean, I don't take anything they say seriously ever anymore because they're also the people who told me it'll be in May. And then they told me it got pushed back. It's going to be in June. Or, no, they told me it would be in March, and then they, like, had a bunch of stuff happen, and they told me it got pushed back a lot, it'll be in June, though. And then they said, like, we're just gonna miss our June date, so it's actually gonna be in July. We'll have you in, like, the first week or two of July. And then they said, looking like it might be the end of August. And now, here we are at the end of August, and they're saying it'll be within the month, which means sometime in September. So, yeah, they're absolutely horrible at, you know, getting their stuff set and telling their customers when it's going to be available. But I have heard from people who do have fiber optic, because the other side, like basically the entire other half of my city has it. I just happen to be on the worst part of my city. The other people have been saying it works fantastic. So it is definitely worth getting. It's just a major pain to get it and takes way too long. But hopefully, what I'm hoping at this point, my dream is that when I get back from EGX, which I get back on the 25th, which is a Tuesday, I believe, I'm hoping that weekend, which would be like the last weekend of September, like when I get back from Europe, it'll be done and installed and usable, and I can start streaming once I get back. I'm kind of at the point now where I'm not going to stream before then, because even if I get it like a week before I leave for EGX, I really don't want to stream and be like, alright, I'm going to stream these 3 days, and then I'm going to be gone for a week, and then I'll get back to streaming, because that just sounds like a horrible way to start back again. If I was able to stream like a month ago, I would have started streaming and been like, alright, I'm going to stream for 2 months, then I'm going to be gone for a week, guys, because I'm going to Europe, and then I'll start back again. But now that I'm so close to leaving for Europe, like less than a month away, it just seems like a horrible idea to me that if I get it, like, I leave on the 18th. If I get fiber optic on, like, the 12th, I'm not going to stream for, like, 4 days or whatever, depending on when I get it, and then be like, alright, I'm going to be gone for a week, so, you know, I just got back to streaming, but now it's going to be another week of no streaming, and then I'll be back. That just sounds like a horrible, horrible way to start my return to streaming to me. So, fingers crossed that the stupid company that is doing this can get it done by the time I'm back from EGX, and I will be streaming at the end of September, and then hopefully for, like, a very long time from there on. But I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. So there's your update on me streaming. I am really, you guys have no idea how sorry I am and how upset I am that I haven't been able to stream, especially since I told you guys I would be. I promise you, I promise that I will be making up for it. Right now, my plan is, in the future, depending, you know, obviously this is subject to change on how IRL stuff goes, but if all goes well, I'll be streaming at minimum 4 times a week. I'm hoping to do even more than that, but at minimum 4 times a week, so that's a lot of streaming in my eyes, and then, I might even do more than that. I have a tentative schedule in my head of what I'd like to do, but I can't really make that a reality until I can actually start doing it and know how it'll go. But that is, we'll see how that goes, but I'm hoping for it at a minimum 4 days a week. So, there you go. There's Chaos's update on streaming. I've still got like another minute. Update on other channel stuff in general. Like I said, I'm gone for a week. I'll still be uploading videos during that time. It'll mostly be the new Spider-Man game, because this playthrough will be done before I leave, and Kingdom Hearts Recoded might also be done before I leave, but maybe not. I'm not sure. It depends on how that goes. I'm hoping that I still have some stuff left in Recoded, so that during that week I can upload more than just Spider-Man. It'll mostly be Spider-Man, but I'd like a little bit of something different here and there. But I'll be starting Spider-Man Day of Release, and I will be recording that like crazy for like a week and a half, and rendering and uploading it a lot, and that'll be going up while I am gone to EGX. And then when I get back, hopefully, I'll start streaming, probably start Persona 5, is what I would like to do. And then, I'm trying to think, were there any other games I wanted to stream? I don't think there's any new games coming out that I thought to myself, I definitely want to stream this instead of record it, until Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. I would like to stream Kingdom Hearts 3, if I could, but We'll see how all that goes. Anyways, I didn't even save the game, did I? I need to save. And then wrap up. Hey, look at that. I managed to talk for like 5 minutes to give you guys some info. Hopefully you appreciated it or something. I don't know. It was better than the video just ending 5 minutes early, don't you think? But anyways, thank you guys for watching today. Got through those 3 bosses, which is exactly what I wanted to accomplish, so I feel pretty good about that. Got to ramble a little bit at the end, always fun. So when we come back next time, we're gonna go north. I will maybe have Mile My Otismon at level 40, and then have Gallantmon at like 38 or 39 or something. And then if I do, we'll literally walk out. We'll go back towards Queenlong City, fight like a handful of random Digimon on the way, and go towards Pixiemon and unlock Beelzemon as I go. And then we'll use Beelzemon to go up north. And we'll see how that goes. And hopefully I'll also have Imperialdramon fighting mode by then. Or maybe Omnimon. One or the other. I don't know which one I'm going to focus on. Probably Omnimon, actually. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, farewell.